Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Rob. Let me holler at you real quick. You're slowly being poisoned, and you don't even realize it. You're always mad, you're always irritable, you're always tired. It's because you're surrounded by negative spirits. You're slowly poisoning yourself. You indulging in things that you know are not good for you. And that's why you can't make a move. You can't progress. Because as soon as you take one step forward, you go one step back. That's why you can't go nowhere. You feel like you're running in circles. It's like a dog chasing his tail, hamster on the wheel. You're slowly being poisoned. And sometimes it's not even you. Sometimes it's who you're surrounding yourself with, what you're allowing to be in your presence. You have to protect yourself. You can't allow this to happen because it's going to build up and it's going to fester and it's going to snowball into something else. You can't allow this to continue. You are slowly being poisoned. It's like, It's like, you know, you don't pass a kidney stone, it don't happen immediately. You don't get lung cancer immediately. You don't develop heart disease immediately. It might take years. It might not happen until you 70. But here's the thing. Why take that chance so you can live life to the fullest now? Attack it now before it's too late. Because the older you get, the more you're going to be set in your ways. You know how like a lot of times that you see people that are older or family or friends and they never watched any new shows or listened to new music or whatever. They still listen to the same stuff they did when they was a kid. They stay set in their ways. They got too comfortable. It's not just about, it applies to all aspects of life. So music, movies, the way you live, your values, your principles, what you stand for. It's very important that you never stop learning. As simple as just enjoying new things, trying new foods, going to new places. Understand that the more you start to regress and stay set in your ways, it's going to be hard to climb out of that hole. You digging a deeper hole for yourself. You're not 6 feet under, you 12 feet under. Does that make any sense? It do, but it don't. Because you building like a bottomless pit for yourself. And eventually it's going to be impossible to get out of, or once you realize it, it's too late. So understand that you are slowly being poisoned and you don't know it. They don't want you to know it. There's evil spirits out there filled with slush. I'd be saying it every video, but they're filled with slush, sewage, and filth. And they slowly poison. They parasites, and they latched on to you. Sometimes our spirit is screaming and we don't even know it because you stuck in your ways. And that's the problem. You need to leave. It's not serving you. You're doing a disservice to yourself by staying in that pit, staying in your sorrows. You alive right now. There's always you doing this for yourself, right? You putting the work in is building a better tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised, but you can set up a foundation where tomorrow can be better than today. God forbid you don't make it. But when you do, there's something better waiting for you. Here, it's like that pension, like a 401k, like a trust fund. You're not using it right now. But when you set yourself up for it, this is going to build a foundation for you to succeed. This is putting you in a position where you're bound for success. So always strive to learn something new, whether it's a new video, whether it's a new music, whether it's a new artist, whether it's a different genre, whether it's a new style of, a new style of anything, a new food and trying new food, enjoying new things, and enjoying arts and crafts, stuff like that. It's not just about life, it's about everything. Because once you get stuck in your ways, it's a ripple effect, and it's like a Venn diagram, and it will affect all aspects of your life. And you'll never strive to learn anything new, and you'll run from it every time something gets tough. So every time you start something new, you're gonna run from it because you've been so stuck in your ways right now. Your consciousness can't even fathom anything new. So you reject it. But that very thing that's new that you're scared of, that you view as like wrong or view as scary, could be the same thing that saves your life from spending eternity in despair and staying normal, staying average. You should always strive to be number one. We all can't have that diamond plaque. We all can't be number one on Billboard. I like to use music, We all can't have that. But I don't know about y'all, but being 80 on Billboard to being 40 on Billboard sound better. Ain't number one, but it's better than staying the same. At least you progressed. Rebirth, don't revert. But hey, it's Rye. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and if you like. And remember, you got this, homie. It's already yours.